Can you take another elevator, please?
I bet you're wondering why I called you here today.
Nope.
Why not?
You told us in the elevator.
Oh, right.
Can I smoke in here?
Do you see that thing? That's a smoke detector.
Can I smoke in here? How is it supposed to know that?
It's a smoke detector. It would know.
Why are we here?
We're going to rob a bank. Told you in the elevator.
No, I mean here where we're not allowed to smoke. You're gonna give yourself cancer. I read in a book of science. That's impossible. Why? Because I can't smoke in here.
Men!
Where?
What?
Where are these men you're talking about? We can't let them hear our plan. I think he was trying to get our attention. I know, we shouldn't be here.
What?
Those men could hear our plan. And we can't smoke either.
Go wait in the elevator.
Okay.
Anyway, the bank is guarded by genetic scanners. We have to suit up completely.
Why's that?
Every cell in your body contains DNA that they can trace, like in your hair or skin. If we leave anything behind, we're done for.
We should get haircuts.
Later, we're gonna rob a bank first.
But they can't trace us if we're bald.
They won't trust us if we're bald!
True, but we're gonna be wearing all black.
Exactly. Bald men wearing all black look really untrustworthy.
Even if we have hair, that's sketchy.
They're just gonna think we're goths. Trust me.
Only because you have hair.
Let's go.
There you guys are.
Why'd you only take a floor mat?
Why did we try to rob the bank with the highest security?
Because that's where all the money is.
How would you know?
Because they have the highest security.
That actually makes sense. But what are we trying to do now?
We need to get haircuts.
It's too late now.
I knew we should have gotten them earlier.
We were robbing the bank then. You can't do both at the same time.
Have you ever tried?
It just doesn't work.
We have to figure something out. You said earlier that smoking gives you cancer, right?
Yeah.
Cancer's a mutation in your genes, right?
That's what the book said.
Was it a trustworthy book?
It wasn't Wikipedia, so I don't know.
It's worth a shot. We need to mutate our DNA so much that they can't recognize us.
What are you saying?
Smoking contains carcinogens, which fucks up your DNA while it divides.
Really?
Really?
Oh yeah, it says so right here.
Let's smoke our way to a new identity.
There was a break-in attempt at the highest security bank.
Why would someone break in there?
Because that's where all the money is.
How do you know?
Because they have the highest security.
That makes sense. So what do we do now?
We need donuts.
Donuts!
What?
Lieutenant Donuts, there was a break-in at the high security bank.
Why would someone try to break in there?
Because that's where all the money is.
How do you know?
Because they have the highest security.
That makes sense. So what do we do now?
Donuts.
Donuts!
Got him.
Good.
We've got hair samples for all 3 suspects.
What about the donuts?
It's only a matter of time now before we've got them.
Excellent. What's the status on the donuts?
We're mapping out their genomes right now.
Donuts don't have genomes.
I don't?
We've identified them.
Jelly or glazed?
Busted.
Excellent work, team. But please, let's work on our one-liners. That was pathetic.
I'm feeling different. We're screwed.
We probably didn't mutate our genes enough.
Well, let's find some radiation.
Why?
Well, give us superpowers.
Really?
Yeah, I read in a book once.
Books are always trustworthy.
Yeah, but think about it. Do you know where to find any radiation?
No.
Do you know anybody with superpowers?
No.
No one knows where to get radiation, so nobody has any superpowers.
That makes sense.
What about a microwave?
Now's not the time for Hot Pockets.
My mama always told me not to stand in front of the microwave.
Yeah, it'll give you your genius.
We found them passed out in front of the microwave, sir.
What?
They've been there for several days.
These people make no sense.
Ketchup makes my tongue itch.
What?
No, they're in cell 2, sir.
On it.
Why do you have this? Have what?
Gentlemen, why did you try and rob the highest security bank?
My hamster's in the doorway.
What?
That's where all the money is.
Right. I bet you thought you could get away with it too.
How did you even find us?
The DNA in your hair led us straight to you.
How can you even tell who we are?
Despite your attempts, radiation from a microwave won't drastically alter your genome. Even if you did manage to do it, we've got you matched to 13 different tandem repeat sites. One mutation isn't enough to throw us off.
Are you gonna try to steal our superpowers?
What superpowers?
Radiation, it gives you superpowers. I read in a book once.
You can read?
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
Well, hate to break it to you, but you can't get superpowers from radiation either. No mutation discovered so far does anything close to that.
I bet you're just not telling me about my superpowers so I can't use them on you once I know what they are.
You people make no sense.
Excuse me? I work minimum wage. I make 815 cents an hour.
Sure you do. That's why you tried to rob the bank with the highest security.
That's where all the money is.
Yeah, we got that.
That's where all the money's from.
It's in our genes. We are destined to be criminals from the beginning. It's not my fault. My parents were politicians. And theirs before them. Stealing is what we do.
Wrong again. Your DNA doesn't decide what you do with your life, you do. I'm sorry to hear about your parents, but it's a combination of environment and genetics that make you who you are. Genes don't make choices for you. Have you learned anything?
Can't trust books.
Screw it, lock them up.